Excuse me, ma'am. I just need to ask you a few questions.
Fuck. I don't really know anything. I just...
You pulled that guy out of the fire, right?
Yes.
Very brave thing to do.
Not really, it wasn't. I didn't have much choice, to be honest.
What do you mean?
Fuck. How am I supposed to explain this? I mean, I couldn't just leave him there.
I'm gonna need to take some details. Where do you live?
London?
Ma'am, where are you staying?
I'm not. I'm going back today.
You're being very evasive. Can I see your passport, please?
No,
I'm gonna have to ask you to come with me to the detention center, ma'am.
Why?
It's okay, John. I can take it from here. I need you to go and cover for Peter. His wife's just gone into labor.
Yes, sir.
I can't believe this is happening. What the? Arrested or not, you sure as hell had better keep your hands off me.
Hush now, darling. It's me. I'm just borrowing this body for a few minutes.
You?
Looks like you got yourself in a bit of a pickle. Figured you could do with a hand.
Don't you get tired of jumping into other people's bodies? What is it, a kink?
Careful, darling. This body at least has handcuffs, and I can use them on you.
You wouldn't.
Oh, don't tempt me, Belle. I would, but I won't. You've got work to do.
I haven't even had any sleep since I got flung into Times Square. Then flung straight here, wherever here is, to pull a guy out of a burning house. And I have work to do? In fact, I haven't had any sleep since she split me into Three Bells.
Are you tired?
Of course I'm... Actually, no, I'm not. Why don't I feel tired?
Because. So many questions, so little time. Okay, I've got to go. He's coming over.
Who is?
The man you rescued. He has questions of his own. Over there.
Huh?
Look.
Where?
He's already spotted you.
Oh, I see him. Well, what questions? Where'd you go? Fuck, will you stop disappearing like that? Hi. Glad to see you're okay. You been checked over properly? Oh gosh, you've got nothing to thank me for. Right place, right time and all that. The police? Oh, they were just asking the usual witness questions. All sorted already. Really wasn't much to witness. I mean, excluding you being stalkers when you jumped out of bed, but I didn't tell them that bit. Me? Oh, I'm fine. I'm only here because, well, I wanted to make sure you were alright. It got a bit smoky towards the end there. Sure. You can grab a coffee. Hang on, what is the time? I can imagine you have questions. Nothing worse than unanswered questions, eh? I hope you heard that. Thank you. Just what my imaginary doctor ordered. Do you sleep with your wallet or something? It's lucky to be alive at all. Yeah, I'm sorry. There wasn't much time for introductions before. I'm, CaperBelle, or Belle, or some call me Blue. Your name is? It's nice to meet you. Are you sure you're okay? You're still coughing. Not that that's a surprise or anything. Okay, if you say so. I'm fine, I promise. What are you going to do now? I mean, I'm pretty sure your house is wrecked. Oh, it's not yours. Breakaway. Damn, you sure pick your places. Oh, that's good to know. Well, not for the people who own it, but... Well, they should have rewired that place ages ago. Oh, I don't know. It was just a guess. The little I saw, their maintenance left a lot to be desired. Practically had a missing stair. It's lucky you didn't get stuck in that on your way to bed. Oh gosh, you have nothing to thank me for, seriously. It was just good timing. I was just passing by, really. Anyone would have done the same. Right place, right time. I'm glad I could help. No. Actually, I don't believe in coincidence. I've seen too much to know it doesn't work like that. In your bedroom? Oh, like I said, I was just passing through. I smell smoke, and I found you. Thankfully, the rest is history. It's not a big deal. The front door was locked. I'm sure it wasn't. I mean, I got in right. How else do you think I got in? It was locked when we were trying to get out. I'm sure it was just panic that made it difficult to open, especially if you thought it was locked. Reminded to stay calm right there, eh? No, you don't tell me anything. Don't be silly. I'm not a lifesaver. I wish I were. Fuck. Trigger much bell. Don't do it. It's not the time of the place.
Of course it is, darling. It's the perfect time.
Fuck. I lost my friend on Christmas Eve. If I were a lifesaver, she'd be alive today. She had a tumour. There was nothing anyone could do. She was initially given 3 months to live. She fought to stay alive for 9 months after that, but didn't get the last Christmas with her family and friends that she wanted. I'm sorry. You've got enough on your plate. I shouldn't have. You lost a friend too? Oh, I'm so sorry. I feel for you. Was it recent? How did I move on? Okay. I get it. I still miss her. There are times that I'll see something and want to text her without thinking. And it really hurts in those moments, you know. I know she's still around. I feel her. She's still there in the background, watching her family. Occasionally her voice will pop into my mind telling me to eat when I've been too busy working. All kinds of ways when I think about it. She's okay. I know that. That's all I need to know. And so am I. Even if it doesn't feel that way sometimes, I'm always alright. At least, so far so good. So I have no excuse to hold myself back. As much as I might want to sometimes. Doesn't mean it's right. Not for anyone. That looked like it resonated a little. What are you looking at? Is there something on me? Yes? Absolutely, you can get it off me, whatever it is. On my face. A loose eyelash. Thank you. Anyway, so tell me about you. What do you do when you're not surviving dodgy situations? Oh, you are? Did not see that coming. A firefighter. Okay. Well, that would explain the sudden throwing me over your shoulder when I was supposed to be rescuing you. It was, an experience, thank you. My smile? Oh no, sorry, I was just recalling it. It's not often I rescue someone only to find myself being flung over their shoulder. That I did not see coming, or my face being so close to a bare butt. I mean, We'd only just met. Oh, I'm sorry. Why did you quit firefighting? How come you stopped? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry. You don't have to tell me anything, of course. Oof. You lost a friend. Yeah. I can understand how losing them would turn your life upside down. In a fire? You weren't on duty that night? Shit. I'm so sorry. I can't even begin to imagine what you've been going through. What? Sweetheart, how on earth can you blame yourself for a fire that you weren't even there for? Did you ever think that because you weren't there that day, if you had been, it could have been both of you that died? Even with all the training in the world, you can't know how you would have reacted if you'd been there. Well, that's kind of my point. Yeah. I know. I know. It's like so much of your history goes with them. But by taking it with them, it can also be a good thing. Sort of. Eventually. Yeah. Feeling lost yourself is one of the hardest parts of losing anyone close to you. All that they take with them, that you no longer have with that one person. Eventually it actually helps to be able to start afresh. They're so unique. Everyone is. A new road or path is a good place to start once you can feel that. And it does come in time. I wish I could show you that they're okay. I know you miss them and have a whole fucking bunch of what ifs that will never be answered. You can't think that way. You can't blame yourself for something that had nothing to do with you whatsoever. You can't predict these things. What's the alternative? To lock everyone up that you know and keep guard on them yourself? You've heard of the domino effect, right? How everything affects everything else. You can't know that if things were different, whether something even worse could have happened, or to how many. You just can't know these things, sweetheart. You know your colleagues would have done everything absolutely possible because that's what they live for. Don't you? Torturing yourself does no good. Not to you, not to anyone, not to anything. All it does is hold you back from going forward, baby. Look at it this way. If my friend was still around, I know for a fact I wouldn't be here right now. Because I know the plans we'd had that would have taken me in a very different direction. Yet I'm sitting here having coffee with you in another country because that's how you need to see things. It's okay. Thank you. I think we've both been shown something we needed reminding about today, don't you? So what are you going to do now? Do you know where you're going to stay? Whoa, that building across the road is glowing. Okay. That one there. Is that a sign in the window? Bed and breakfast. How very English. Me? I'm not booked in anywhere right now. I was supposed to be making my way home tonight, funny enough. I have a friend meeting me later to help me get back. I hope. My belongings? Oh, don't worry about that. They're safe. In London, anyway. What? No, Actually, that's really very kind of you. I guess my hair does smell of smoke. I haven't even looked what it looks like. Furthest thing from my mind, to be honest. Is it frazzled? Shit, it is. Yes, I'll take you up on your offer to get cleaned up. Thank you. Lead the way. Thank you for that. I feel much better. It's really a powerful shower. My back feels practically pulverized. So good. How are you feeling? Hey, you sure you're okay? You looked like you were somewhere else for a moment. Well, physically, you look really good. I mean, fine. Like, you know what I mean. Thoughts? Penny for them? Oh, you asked to get your job back. There's no rush, sweetheart. No, it's good you're thinking about it, though. You've lost me. What felt right? Oh, throwing me over your shoulder and rescuing me. Excuse me. I was rescuing you. But yeah, I have to admit it kind of felt good to me too. Though for slightly different reasons. Well, yeah, I knew we were okay. I wasn't worried at that point, just surprised was all. I didn't expect that. Story of my life. Even made me blush. Actually, kind of made my whole body blush. I mean, you suddenly putting your hands on my hips and bending down like that. Kinda like what you're doing now. Listen, thank you. You did actually rescue me tonight, but not in the way you think you did. That means a lot to me. Thank you. It's time. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't stay any longer. I really do need to go. It's going to be okay, you know. You're going to be okay. I just know it. I can feel it. I can't explain it to you, but I'll even go as far as to promise you you're going to be okay. No, I'm fine, thank you. You should stay here for a couple of days. Spoil yourself. I also know the food here is going to be amazing. you, sweetheart. Enjoy every single moment. Bye. Okay, I get it. Where next? Yes? No? Where's the swirly or... Oh my god, why am I on a bike? And the brakes don't... There's a tree. Back. Oh, a ditch. No! Oh, shit. Oh! 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 What the hell? Where am I? Oh! Help! Ow! Oh! I don't know if you're watching me from wherever you watch me from, but some help would be nice. Like now. Oh, my ankle. What's this? Wallet. Just drop that here. Let me have a look. Name. Address. Ireland. I'm in Ireland.
Don't know what's ahead of me. I work so hard for everything. Don't wanna lose my time or my mind on the grind, but I want a better life for me. I do the things I hate to do, just to try to find my way to you. I see you in my mind all the time, visualize, and I hope that I can make it through. I gotta find my way out. I gotta find my way out. I gotta find my way out. I have everything that holds me down. I'll scream until my lungs give out. Ain't nobody gonna stop me now. I gotta find my way out. I have everything that holds me down. I'm out of everything that holds me down. I'm out of everything that holds me down. I wanna be a better me. I wrote a song called Destiny. When I'm in pain, don't let them see. Emotion is the enemy. Therapeutic chemistry. I strive to be a part of you. I wanna help the world get through. Sometimes I feel so small against it all. Don't know what to do. I just dream of ones and twos.